Hey guys, I'm back to do my October haul. It's gonna be a bit different. The setup's kind of weird. I'm trying to do this to the best that I can in my room. I don't actually have a table. My room's pretty small. There's no room for a table. I wish I had a desk though, but life goes on. Anyways, before I show you what I got in October, I just want to take this time to say, or before even that, I'm going to show you two things from September. But before I even show you those two things, you kind of see this thing right here. But before I talk about it, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the comments and all the subscribes. If you have any questions about any of the things I got, where I got them, stuff like that, or just general questions, please feel free to ask me on YouTube, on my MFC account, my Tumblr, I guess, since I linked both of those to this YouTube channel. Feel free. I read everything. I seriously read everything. I'm so sorry if I don't reply. It's because of YouTube. I swear. It's because of YouTube, I promise. They have this weird system where you can't comment on old, I guess, quote unquote old accounts that don't take on their new format. So I do read them. From now on, I will start to like them if I can't reply. So, yes, please don't take it to heart when I don't send you a reply. I do read everything. Thank you so much. So, going straight to my September stuff. Here is my haikyuu mug. It's by Cospa. It's pretty cheap, pretty good mug. As you can see here, the design is basically what it has on the book. The box. So it's Take Flight, Karasuno High, Volleyball Club. And again, except in Japanese, Chinese characters. And then on the bottom, it has the team. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Just a small mug, so I don't think I'll actually use it for anything. More so display. I have enough cups already. But if you guys are in for a cup, I mean, it's a pretty good cup. Pretty cheap too. 800 yen. Why not? It's about like 7 something. In USD at least. Next up, in the last of my September stuff. Whew, this one's going to be a problem to record. So I'm going to try and get a good angle. Sorry about the background. You can see all my stuff. Woo. So this is probably my most expensive figure I have that I bought. And it's also probably the most beautiful figure I have at the moment. It is by Max Factory, and it is of Zone 00's Ben 10. It's a manga series by haikyuu, and it is sculpted by Nanako from Max Factory, and I'm saying her name just because she is amazing. Her eye to detail is great. Her other most notable figure is Aoba from Dramatical Murder, if you guys have seen that figure. If not, I'll try and insert a picture now. But yeah, she sculpted that. She sculpted what's going to be released next year, which is the Ren from Dramatical Murder. And if you haven't seen them, I'm going to insert 2 pictures of 2 of the versions now. So yeah, she's great, she's amazing, that's why I'm singing her praises right now. So this is Ben 10, he's gorgeous, he comes with 2 extras. One, which everyone sort of knew about because they told you, but another is a special illustration by haikyuu thanking everyone who bought this figure of her character. So first, I'm going to show you the sides. Hopefully this shows up. I'm going to look. Yes, thank God. Thank you. Okay, this figure is actually based on this illustration, original illustration by haikyuu. So you can kind of try and compare that to the original sculpt or figure. It's really nice. Obviously they tried really hard to get similar details. I wish I could just show you this picture straight up. You can probably find it online. It's gorgeous. She's known for her eyelashes, so they even tried to emulate that. Here's the back. And this is of the full figure, as you can see right here. It's a pretty simple box. And a close-up of the figure. I want to see if this is in view. Yes. And as you can see, the eyelashes, everything's really, really gorgeous. His hair is amazing. Just, if I ever do open my figures, this guy is probably the first one that will be opened. And yes, it's a guy. Sorry if you were confused. Yes, it is a male figure. So yes, this is my Ben 10 by Max Factory. And that is the last of my September stuff. Next, I will show you my October things. These I got from CDjapan. I'm going to use my handy dandy haikyuu mug as a stand. And first up is this CD of Future Fish that you can't really see because of the angle. So yes, Future Fish. This is actually my favorite song from the openings and closings of Free. I don't know why. It just is. It's so catchy. It's great. You just want to sing along with them. And I mean, it's just, even the closing animation is amazing. As you can see, they're in their little costumes. So I really love the colors. They're so bright, cheerful. It fits in with the song. I love the back as well. It says Free. So yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. I haven't opened it yet just because I don't I can't. It's just perfection. Anyways, second is another Eternal Summer thing in another CD. It is Clear Blue Notes. It is the soundtrack of the second season. All the music is composed by, as it says on the side, Tatsuya Kato. Contains 2 discs, at least 30 songs. Yeah, the first disc has 30, second disc has 32. If you don't really want this whole CD, there is one song I really enjoy. It is actually my ringtone, and it is the number 30 on the second disc. If you guys watch Free, it is the song that is sung when the episode is ending. Yes, that one. When they go to what's the school called? Samezuka? And they jump into the sakura-filled pool. Yes, that is that song. And yes, there's a full version of it. And because I ordered from CDjapan, I got this really nice postcard of the cover. So yeah, it's a little thing. Very nice. And last I got in this free-filled CDjapan order, I'm not going to put it on that thing, is, if you can read the Japanese on the upper right corner. If not, this is, excuse me, piano sheet music. It is of, as it says right there, anime free, opening and ending. So, second season, first season. And like I mentioned, it's basically piano sheet music. It even has the lyrics in the sheet music, so you can sing along if you want. Otherwise, they do have the lyrics in the back if you just want to know that. And then an empty memo sheet. And this is pretty cheap too, so if you're a piano player and love free, look at that. 700 yen, which is about like 6 something in USD, so why not? If you know how to play the piano, right? So, yep. There's one of my CDjapan orders. Next is a MegaHouse. The following 3 things are going to be MegaHouse stuff, so. And if you kind of guessed it already, and because if you know me, I don't know if anyone here actually pays attention to what I like. I am a giant Kuroko no Basket fan. I'm really sad about the way it ended, but if you guys want me to talk about that, it will have to be for another video. But it is of this box. I was so surprised when it came in a box, an individual box for a figure, but I guess since it's a special thing, a special variant of the original. It even says treasure, so anyways, if you can read Japanese, if not, I will read it for you. It is number 1406. So this figure, and it's version 2. And right here it says Kuroko Tetsuya. So Kuroko Tetsuya. Kuro Uni version. So black uniform. What that means is, and this is why I have this guy here, is imagine the white and the black switching places. So basically a black uniform. That is what this figure is. It's basically this, just a different uniform color. Same pose, same everything, just a different uniform color. I mean, the box is actually pretty cool. It's taped up so nice. It's telling you to recycle, but you know, figure collectors, do we really recycle boxes? If you don't know what Kuroko looks like in general, I'll show you him off. So, side, Kuroko is one of the most detailed out of MegaHouse, I think. I really enjoyed this figure. He's so nice. He totally emulates who and what Kuroko is. Next, of course, is another MegaHouse Kuroko no Basket figure. And it is Kisei. I'm gonna move this back a bit, sorry. It's Kisei. Sorry about the lighting. So, yes, the pose is still pretty funny to me. He's jumping to get not a dunk, but he's just, is he? I don't remember. Anyways, it's really nice. He's so gorgeous. If you were to ask me which one, if I could only get one of the Kuroko no Basket figures that have already been released, I'm not counting Midoriyama. I just totally said his name wrong, so sorry. Midoriyama and Murasakibara that are in the pre-order. Kisei or Kuroko would be my two choices if, you know. Of course I have to choose between one of them, but you know what I mean. There's a close-up on his face. Like, he is so nice. The box doesn't really do him justice. So yep, there's Kisei. And then next, of course, is the main man that all the jokes are made of. Is Aomine. The only qualm I have about this figure is his skin is too light. You don't really get the nickname of Ganguro with light skin. But otherwise, his pose, even his face, I'm surprised. I liked his face before, but I don't know. Like, some people kind of made me doubt it, but I don't know. Aomine is actually my second favorite character from the series, out of the main dudes. My favorite is actually Kagami, but I'm not going to talk about the Kagami figure. So there's a side, and there's a close-up. The only one who can beat me is me. I can't believe they have that quote right there. Oh my god. They really have that quote right there. The only one who can beat me is me. If you guys don't know Kuroko no Basket, I think you should, just because of that one quote.